Imagine the scene. A dark room hidden far from any map, a round table, 12 empty chairs. One by one, 12 people sit down, 12 shadows you were never meant to see. None of them is a president. None is a face you will ever see on television. You will not find them on social media either. No profiles, no interviews, no names. And yet these 12 decide everything. The entire planet fits in the palm of their hand. They choose when a war breaks out, when food prices double, and who wins the next elections. And you just walked in, trembling, holding a tray, hired for one night to serve them. Without knowing it, you have just become the anomaly in their perfect system. Because tonight, by pure accident, you will overhear the real script of the world. Welcome to the most hidden level of society. Soon you will doubt everything outside your window. But first, how did you get here? It all began exactly 48 hours earlier. You are a waiter for a private agency. They offer 10,000 euros for one single night. It sounds too good to be true. They make you sign a heavy non-disclosure agreement. The penalty for talking is not a fine. It is that your family never sees you again. They take your phone, your documents, even your clothes, as if erasing that you exist. They blindfold you and load you onto a private helicopter, flying for hours over dark water. You land on a remote island. A lone figure in a suit watches the Black Sea. Online, this island appears only as a censored, pixelated square of empty ocean. The villa is ringed by tall, silent guards, faceless mercenaries with no names on their uniforms. Just before midnight, the coordinator pulls you aside and gives you one single, chilling rule. Pour the wine, make no sound, never look at their faces. Breathe too loudly and you die. Midnight, with shaking hands you push open the enormous armored door and step inside. The silence hits like a wall, heavy and unnatural, until your heartbeat sounds like a drum. You recognize only one of them, an old banker whose photo you once saw in a history book. You lean in and pour a wine so dark it looks like blood. To them, you are invisible. You are just a tool, furniture, and because no one is listening, they speak freely. The man on your right complains. The middle class is saving too much, feeling too free. A glacial woman answers him without emotion, as calmly as if ordering a coffee. Tomorrow, she says, I will sabotage 3 energy plants across Europe, a small, controlled disaster. By Thursday, their bills will triple. Frightened and broke, they will crawl back to work. Your breath stops. They are planning the poverty of millions like a strategy video game. Hiding your shaking hands, you move to the left side of the long table. A young man in a gray hoodie speaks. He looks harmless, but he owns Silicon Valley. The population is protesting the new law, he says. The complaints online grow louder every hour. For the first time, online dissent has crossed their safety threshold. The people are waking up. The man at the head of the table smiles in the shadows. He already has the solution. Change the algorithms tonight, he orders. Rewrite what millions will see the moment they wake. For 10 days, flood every feed with a fake celebrity scandal. Give them shiny drama. Make the men fight the women, the young fight the old. Let them scream over nothing. As long as they fight over illusions, they will never look up. They will never see us. In that instant, every belief you ever had about the world collapses into dust. The debates, the outrage, the two hateful sides. It is all one theater built to distract you. You are so shaken that, for a single fraction of a second, your own body betrays you. The neck of the bottle slips and grazes the delicate edge of a crystal glass. It makes the smallest sound imaginable, a single, tiny, crystalline note, clink. In a normal room, nobody would notice. In that dead silence, it echoed like a bomb. Every conversation stops. A cold, tomb-like chill falls over the entire hall. Slowly, unnaturally, all 12 heads turn at once and fix their empty eyes on you. No anger, no surprise. They study you like a biologist studies a bacterium under a microscope. The man at the head does not shout. He simply raises one thin finger. He whispers two calm words to his guards, as if wiping a stain from the floor. Clean it up. Two enormous hands grab you from behind. A chemical cloth presses hard over your mouth. You struggle, you try to scream, but your legs give out. The world goes completely black. You wake with a violent jolt, gasping in your own small, messy bedroom. Sunlight pours through the window. You turn on the TV. Everything seems perfectly normal. You sigh with relief. It was only a nightmare, you tell yourself, just a horrible dream. You laugh at yourself over a coffee, simply too many conspiracy videos late at night. Then you scroll the news on your phone and your heart stops. The mug shatters on the floor. The first headline: 3 European energy plants failed, bills tripling by Thursday. The exact words from your dream. You open your apps, and every trending video is the exact fake scandal from your vision. You run to the window. Across the empty street sits a black van with tinted glass. It does not move, and deep down you know that behind that glass they are watching you. And here is what should truly disturb you: meetings like this really exist. The Bilderberg Group. Since 1954, around 130 of the most powerful people lock themselves inside a guarded hotel. No journalists, no minutes, no microphones. Nothing said inside is ever written down. The media reassures you, do not be a conspiracy theorist. It is only harmless networking. But ask yourself, if you wanted to rule the world without revolts, what is the smartest trick? Simple: you hide the biggest secret in plain sight and dare everyone to laugh at it. They invented a magic word to silence you: conspiracy theorist, a label to ridicule every question. We believe we are free, but every choice is steered by an invisible fence built in those rooms. They control the banks, so they own your time. They control the platforms, so they own your fears. They never force you with chains. They program you, drop by drop, with dopamine until you obey. They keep you arguing with strangers at night, while they quietly move the real pieces. Maybe that meeting never happened. Maybe I am making all of this up for your entertainment. Or maybe it is the truth, hidden in a badly drawn cartoon so they cannot censor it. Either way, the black van is still outside my window, and tomorrow, maybe it waits outside yours. If this chilled you, leave a like and subscribe now, before someone deletes this channel. Before you go, I want to ask you one question. Think carefully, then answer in the comments. Do you really control your choices? Or was your life already written in a room you cannot enter? Watch the next video if you have the courage to wake up. We will see each other again.